Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is 18 holes in 18 minutes. This is meant for me to be able to document the progress of my game while bringing you guys into the journey. Every one of these videos is gonna be exactly 18 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoy. All right guys, hole one, Abacoa Golf Club. Drivers in hand all day. This thing's gonna be humming. You hit a drive like that on the first hole and you're thinking course record, baby. 127 yards, pitching wedge in hand, left pin. This is a just go right at it. All right, we got about 11 feet down the hill for birdie. Last two times I played Abacoa, I birdied the first hole. Guys, today's goal, par all of the par fours and par threes, and birdie all of the par fives. Let's see if I can hit that goal. Hole number two, par five, goes a little right. I'm gonna hit a low cut and try to get one in the fairway here. Very nice drive, 175 yards, a little bit into the wind. I'm hitting 7-iron. I'm gonna try to hit this about 185 probably. Catch a piece. Just a little bit short here, 58 degree in hand. Kind of just a bump and run, try to get it close. Had a little release, it was nice contact. Technically, I'm still on track, but I'm also failed the first goal. All right, hole number three, 1 under par. I'm gonna hit a little fade right off of this group of trees and hopefully I get something right in the fairway. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, I got about 70 yards to a back pin. This ball didn't fade quite as much as I was expecting. Take that 7 days a week. Love the greens and reg right here. 12, 13 feet for birdie, right to left. Got a good read on it. Oh, Tig. All right, very, very nice par there. Left it short, but I feel very good about that putt. It was a high quality putt. Hole number four, par three, 179 yards. I got 7-iron. I'm gonna kind of favor left here, center of the green. Just give myself about a 30-foot putt for birdie. Oh gosh, that might be long. Just short of pin high. I missed it by about 15 feet of where I wanted it to be. Come on, short game. All right, I think this is a left center putt here. That one feels amazing to get up and down. 4 holes in, 1 under par. That was a huge up and down for me mentally to be able to kind of stay on track here. On to hole number 5. It's a very gettable hole if you hit a good drive. Hole number 5, par 4, goes a little to the right. I'm gonna hit it kind of right down the center here due to the wind pushing a little left. Soft. 114 yards, I got a 50 degree. I think I got a swing here, so I should be okay. From there, I'll take that. All right, pin high, we love pin high, baby. We love pin high. I got a little right to left. A little faster than I was expecting there, pal. All right, that's a par and a par 4. Goal achieved. All right, guys, hole 6, par 5. This is another one where I'm looking to make birdie. The drive is important here. I'm gonna try to aim just at that bunker on the right side. Just absolutely smoke one here. Man, that was so good. All right, 268 yards here. This is one of the hardest par 5s to hit out here in 2, but I got 2-iron. I believe this should be pretty good. 268, do a little calculation, probably a little wind. I'm gonna hit about 275 in the air. Best golf shot I've ever hit in my entire life. I truly think that's underestimated of how, like, first eagle putt of the day, probably got about 40 feet left to right. Goal, get it to the hole. Not too bad for not getting it to the hole. And that right there, through 6 holes, 2 under par onto hole number 7. Keep the pedal to the metal on this beautiful October 31st, in which I do not celebrate. All right, hole number 7, par 4. I'm going to challenge this one a little bit. I'm gonna go at that bunker with a little fade and try to get something to run down the fairway and give myself a short wedge in and set myself for another up for yeah. Exactly what I was trying to do. All right, 103 yards, that definitely paid off. I need to remember my goal today. It's a little bit more conservative, so I'm trying to par all of the par 4s and 3s and birdie the par 5. So here we got a great look, just stay conservative, hit a great shot. That's way short. Yeah, a little bit short. Kind of gave up on it there. A little bit short, but I left myself with an uphill putt for birdie. Left to right again. Just see this one going in. I don't mind if it misses a little past the hole. Wow. Easy par, 2 under through 7 holes. Okay, we have made it to hole number 8, slightly downwind, 185 yards. I got 7-iron again, just favoring a little left of this pin. And if it goes back ever so slightly to the right, then, you know, I might just make it. Yeah, very, very good place to be. Okay, great opportunity here on the 8th. Birdie, uphill look. I can be aggressive. I am going to hit this ball very straight. At least that's what I'm going to attempt. In the hole, straight in the hole. Yes! See, that's what happens when you don't put too much pressure on yourself. You just kind of hit it, go get it, hit it again. Do that thing over and over. That's what we call golf. We have made it to the 9th hole, 3 under par. I'm gonna try to cut one off this water fountain. I always end up a little too far right here, so we're gonna favor a little bit farther left and try to hit a cut. Oh, it's right in that usual spot. Stay right there. Come on, come on. Okay, 132 yards. I wanna hit 50, but I don't hit pitching wedge just so I don't hit these trees. Big hop, big hop. I feel like my course management today has been really good because I've missed everything low of the hole, with the exception of one maybe, and that has given me great opportunities to make good putts. All right, another uphill. This is a hard right to left, and it's gonna be carrying a little speed at the end, so I gotta respect it. 4 birdie, go 4 deep through 9. That's way low. Settle. That one feels good. There's been twice today where I left myself a little bit of work for par, but I adapted and overcame. 3 under par through 9 holes onto the back 9. Hole number 10 is a par 5. Remember the goal. All right, guys, hole number 10, par 5. 545 yards. I'm gonna go right at those little cart blockers in the middle of the fairway. Thank you. We got a clap in the clubhouse. 226 yards for my second shot. I'm gonna hit 4-iron. I set myself up really nicely here. It's one of the best drives I've hit. No, it's gotta go. I mean, it's on the green, but it's gotta go. Oh, it's just short. And that was like maxed out of a 4-iron because it was straight into the wind. So maybe could have hit a little 5-wood there. No sweat. It's on the green. Okay, par 5, you guys know the goal. I believe this is breaking a little bit to the left, so the big thing is pace here. Get it to the hole. It's into the grain the whole way. Yeah, I'll take that speed. Come on. Another goal achieved. Birdie the par 5s. Guys, that gets me to 4 under through 10 holes. A lot of golf left to play. Let's make this a record round. All right, hole number 11, it's 300 yards to the pin. There's water protecting it on the left side. A little bit of an awkward yard for me, but I'm gonna try to cut a little driver, and if anything, if it misses a little right, it should be perfectly fine. Soft. Yeah, I babied that big time, and I think I coddled it right into perfection. All right, just a little bit right, pin high, 58 degree in hand. Try to carry this ball about halfway there. I got a really nice lie. Soft. Oh, it tried. I was definitely trying to get a little fancy there, and I left myself with a really tough putt. Man, am I feeling good about this putt. Right to left. No, left to right. Remember the goal. All right, hole number 12, 448 yards. I got driver in hand. I'm gonna hit a little fade right off of this watering hole. Stay big. Love that for me right now. 102 yards downwind. Dang, that was a big drive. Downwind, I'm gonna play this about 100, low 54. Scolded onto the back of the green. A lot going on in my head there. Just a little bit shorter than I had in on my second shot. Birdie putt. Do it. Do it! It's a pretty good par for me after having 104 yards in. Okay, hole 14, 179 yards. I got 8 iron. It's a full one. I love this shot. It's on the lower portion of the ridge too. Solid golf shot there from the young man. Big breaker here. I'm gonna play this considerable amount of break. Oh, come on! Remember the goal. Hole 14, par 4, 404 yards. Aiming up the left side, hitting a little bit of a fade right back in the fairway. All right, 98 yards, 58 degree green light situation, dead center of the green. Wow, look at this, another left to righter. We love these putts. That had more break than I saw. Remember the goal. Par, 4 under through 14 on hole 15. Hole number 15, par 3, 174 yards. 8 iron in hand. Just a nice smooth one. Just short of pin high. I think that's a pretty decent shot. I was aiming a little bit right of it because I thought the wind was going to pull it back and it didn't. Right to left, 25 feet. Great opportunity here. Another par. Sticking to the goal. 4 under through 15. On to hole number 16 here today. Hole number 16, 418 yards downhill. I'm taking driver right at this lone tree out there. And I sliced it. That's the first bad drive I've hit today, but thankfully there is nothing over there. All right, that was a terribly missed drive, 147 yards. Pitching wedge in hand, I'm gonna go kind of center of the green, just right of it. Fly ball. Well, center of the green, just right of it. I got about a 35 footer for birdie, breaking to the left. It's right over that old patch of grass right there. Man, that's a great speed. I love it. Oh, you see that booty bouncing? I got a par 5 next, and it's very gettable, but it's all about the tee shot. All right, hole 17, Abacoa. It's about a half 1,000 yards. I'm going driver just over this bunker on the left. Keep cutting. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Keep cutting. Okay, 235 yards, 4-iron in hand. Second shot, hole number 17. Fly. Fly! Guys, I was convinced this ball, we didn't see it splash, and we could not find it, and I came over here, and it's literally like 4 inches into the earth. I actually don't know the exact rules, but I know that I don't have to take a stroke because it's an embedded ball. I'm pretty sure that's the rules because there's no hazard line. All right, playing my third shot. Trying to get this up and down. I got to be creative here. Remember the goal, just outside left edge, for birdie. Give me a 5 under. Whoa, a little too close for comfort there. 5 under, 1 to play on to hole number 18. 18th hole, par 4. I'm gonna hit a little fade right off of the right side of this bunker. Let's finish strong here. I got 190 yards, and I honestly don't know if I can get over this tree and get to the green, but I got 6-iron. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna aim left. Way better to miss left than right. Go, go, go! Feel lucky to get it to there. Gosh, it's a chipper to putt. I think I gotta go with the safer route. I'm gonna putt this, kind of breaking to the right here. Left myself with a little work. "17 holes without a bogey, and then I do that to finish at 4 under. Hope you guys enjoyed 18 minutes, 18 holes. We'll see you guys next time.